Hello everyone. It's me, Kevin. It's not 3:25 a.m., but it's pretty late here today in Chicago, and I thought I'd bring you another video where I just do some of my dailies, and I think I'm going to be designing a home in the Happy Home Designer extension. So yeah, just gonna rush through my dailies, get some progress in. So one thing I did notice while watching my last video is that I tend to talk really fast, and then I stumble on my words, and then I just repeat myself over and over again. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more mindful of that and just talk a little slower, enunciate what I'm saying, and hopefully that makes everything a little better. So just gonna make my rounds, dig up what I need to. Ooh. Nice, stelloid. I don't know all the gyroid names quite yet. So what's new with me? As y'all know, the pandemic, lockdowns a lot of them are coming off, and our mask mandates are being lifted in a lot of places. The place where I work is going to be asking us to go into the office for 2 days a week beginning in April. Oh, I haven't talked to you in a while, I'm sorry. Yeah, beginning in April. So it'll be, I think part of me is a little annoyed about it, but I think another part of me also recognizes that there's going to be some benefits to it probably. I think that I'm not very... This might be surprising to hear, but I don't think I'm a very sociable person. I think I understand general social nuance, but I really struggle in more professional and filtered environments. Most people that know me know that I'm not the most professional person. Wait, what are you gonna give me? Shino, give me something good. Cardboard table. I'm pretty sure I have that. Alright, thank you. I'm just gonna throw it away. Something that I think about a lot is that I don't think that people are made to be as isolated as they are right now. Personally speaking, I live alone in a studio, so I don't really interact with people a lot when I'm not... Oh, 220,000! My Nook Mile tickets. That's cool. I don't interact with people very often if it's not for work, and I'm not the type of person to hang out with my friends every day, so since the pandemic, I would say a majority of my days are spent alone without interacting with most people outside of just meeting on camera or just, texting people, but I don't really count that as social interaction. And I think as a result of that, I've actually seen my social skills deteriorate over the last 2 years, like a frightening amount. And it's kind of disheartening because when I moved to Chicago around 3.5 or so years ago, I feel like I was making a lot of progress in that arena. And at this stage, I kind of think that I've fallen back to where I was prior to that. So as annoying as the concept of going back into the office is right now, I do think it will benefit me and give me some more practice and just be, generally a healthy thing for me. I think I definitely need some of that social interaction. And you might be thinking to yourself, Kevin, don't we have friends? Kind of. kind of. I think that kind of leads into another conversation where something that people don't really talk about is it's kind of hard to make friends as an adult. I'll be honest with y'all. When you're not like in an environment where it's kind of encouraged to be sociable and where people don't already have lives of their own, like college, I feel like everyone's there and specifically there to socialize and make friends and like expand their circles. That kind of stops when you're an adult, I feel, and it is really hard to meet people. And something that kind of extends into is that people tend to downplay the potential of workplace relationships. And I don't mean romantic only, I mean even just platonic friendship relationships. And of course there are going to be people that you're just going to be cordial with and not really have an interest in maintaining any kind of serious relationship with. But I also think it's natural to find people that you are drawn to. that's where you spend the majority of your week during like a normal day, normalcy, you know, like for most of the time that you're awake, you're going to be spending in the office. And it's just natural to be drawn to the people you're around consistently. Proximity is huge in relationships. That's just something that's been proven time and time again. And I wish people were a little more receptive to the idea that you can make genuine friends within the workplace, and things can extend beyond just the office. Where I think work friends can be super valuable and can be a really great pathway into expanding your social circles. So I'm kind of looking forward to being able to kind of develop that again, and I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good, or it'll be awful. Who knows? I've also not been playing a ton of games. I've been filling my time with reading. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know that I've been reading the Lord of the Rings series. This is actually a little embarrassing, but this is the first book series I've read since high school. Really, the first books I've read since high school. I'm kind of enjoying it. It might have been kind of a rough series to start with, since it's quite dense. You know, sometimes the descriptions of like one single thing goes on for a page and a half, and they can get a little exhausting to digest. But I'm a huge fan of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, the movie or the movies, and I think having been so into the movies prior to reading the books made me enjoy the books more, because the books have given, oh gosh, I miss all of these people. It's fine. It expanded on a lot of things that I would have otherwise just, you know, continued to think were inconsequential or insignificant in the movies. One really great example of that is in the second movie. There's a rope that is used in the first scene, in the Two Towers, and in the book there's actually quite an extensive background to that. And now that I know that, you know, even that small detail is actually quite significant to me. On the flip side, I have been rewatching the movies after reading each book. It's made it so that the movies are a lot less interesting to me now. You know, since the book really dives into the detail of everything and gives like some level of a background to every single piece of the story, it makes the pacing of the movie feel awkward to me now. And, you know, I can understand why people kind of read a book first and then watch a movie and hate the movie, because they're used to the level of detail that they experience in a book. And I just feel like that isn't something that's like a realistic pace in real life. You know, I feel like it's really easy to romanticize a beautiful restaurant on Main Street or a cafe. I'm gonna do a restaurant. Wait, I don't want to do that right now. I want to do a home. Okay, wait, whatever. So I think it's really easy to romanticize on every single detail in a life, even though it could be quite boring. And I think that happens in books, so that, you know, things that get passed off as insignificant end up getting a lot of detail when you're writing things out and you're really taking the time to explain things. So it's kind of an impossible task to be able to change what you're reading into a movie or some kind of cinema with the same level of detail that you might have seen in the book. Does that make sense? I think it does. I also learned my lesson from my last video that I should have a glass of water next to me while I'm doing these, because my throat is parched by the end of these. All right, this looks good enough. Something a little cozy, a little beachy, a little vibey. All right, I guess I'll just do the restaurant today then. I'll be honest with you, I have not done this in a while. I think it's been several months, so please excuse the mess. All right, so I need a cash register, a table, and 4 chairs. Probably, okay, yeah, I think starting with the entrance makes the most sense. Wait, is there like a back area that I get to use? Am I gonna be working on like the kitchen part? No, I guess not. Okay, I guess that's the back entrance. First and foremost, I'm gonna do the entrance, but I think picking the floor and the wall, that sets the mood, that sets the tone. Do you know what I mean? I think I'm gonna go with a Italian vibe, or the vibe of a restaurant I would have been to in Italy. They had it like really great seafood. Yeah, I think I want to do that. And then the wallpaper is something like this. It had like a kind of a seafoody vibe to it. Like a boaty vibe, if that makes sense. Ooh, this is cute too, but it feels too outdoorsy. I think I want something. Oh, maybe I can do like an on the beach type thing. Wait, I have an idea. Give me a second. What if I do this and then I set like what if I like basically recreate an outdoor setting within here? It's like a deck. And then I can do a few tables on the deck with like an outdoor vibe, put some gates here, and then I can create something like a beach setting here. Yeah, I'm into that. We'll see. It might look like a flop, but we'll see. Ooh, I think this should be like here and then go like this. It's getting kind of complicated. I'll be honest with you. It's getting a little complicated. Okay, so this is basically what I want. I want dark wood, or do I want white? Yeah, I think that looks better actually. Okay, wait a minute. I'm realizing with this entryway, it does look a little awkward. Oh, that's annoying. All right, so let's pick these up and reorganize this a little bit. You know, make it an actual restaurant. You know, we're over here to entertain people. We're over here to have guests. I don't know, like in my head, like it needs to realistically have space to like move back a little. Yeah. I've also just felt a little unmotivated to play games in general, but I have Pokemon Shining Pearl, something like that, and Arceus. I literally have the games and I just haven't even opened them to start them, and I don't know why I'm like this, because I know I want to play it and I know once I start playing it I will enjoy it, but I'm not playing them. And it's so annoying that I'm like this. But hopefully I start playing them soon. I think I like these chairs a little better for this vibe. Yeah. But yeah, that's on my docket. My brother got me Story of Seasons, so I really want to try that out too. But again, I am being lazy and not playing games. And I know that, you know, you could also argue that it's a game, so you should enjoy it. But the thing is, I feel like unless I really push myself to play something, I just end up not playing it, and it's a bad habit. Sometimes do you feel like you play video games not out of enjoyment, but out of the familiarity of it? Because I feel like that oftentimes is the case for me. Not to get too existential here, but you know. One thing that does suck about this idea is that I can't use additional mats. I think I'm gonna push these like this a little bit. This one too. Yeah, it's coming together. All right, so do I have some kind of furniture to act as a cash register thing? What did I get? Surely they gave me something, right? Surely. Yo, where's the counters? Where's anything? Do I even have a cash register to use? I don't think I have a cash register. Uh-oh. Ooh, I do need that though. Oh my gosh, I'm not even doing what I always do, which is just like spam a bunch of furniture that I want to use and then rearrange those and then add or remove things accordingly. I'm losing my touch. I don't think sushi's the right vibe, even though that is seafood. I need something else. Something a little more... Okay, something like this is good too. You know what would be cool? If they had something that... If they made these tables that are these size, able to hold two types of things, like two drinks. Because you can only ever put one, but then you put like two chairs next to it. And then what? I won't be able to use any of these wall things because of the... Y'all, I'm starting to recognize that this might have been a bad idea because I can't even use any of these. Well, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Wait, let me think carefully about this. Oh, yo, I forgot about the accent walls. This changes things. Okay, I think I need to change the direction of a lot of these things. These are all shared dishes. See, do you see what I mean though? Like, there's only one, like we can only fit one on these. That looks weird, but it's fine. So people can come either from in the restaurant or from the beach itself. All right, I'm gonna create some loner tables as well, because you know what? You're allowed to be alone. I'm alone. Nobody wants me, and that's fine. It's not fine with me, but it's fine, I guess. I'm used to it. So I think one thing that I really want to do once you know things are like a lot more normal, I really want to do some more traveling. And I don't mean like going to a different country, because that's kind of stressful, honestly. But like, and I'm not much of a traveler, to be honest, but I really just want to go to other states even like just like a solo weekend trip and just vibe and kind of explore the opportunities and just what's going on in other states, because I think even that can expand your perspectives really heavily. And something I've realized is that I have a very close-minded view of the way the world works, and you know, it can lead to some ignorant thoughts and just not really recognizing some of the opportunities that exist out there, as well as some of the, you know, privileges that you may have living where you live. So I would like to travel a little bit more once everything loosens up a little bit. Once again, I forgot about the cash register. And I forgot I forgot about where I should go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move this pasta over here and just get rid of this table, and then put the cash register here to like take reservations and be like, welcome. There should be like a podium counter thing, right? Yeah, maybe the thing that literally says podium, Kevin. All right, so wow, this is a really boring restaurant, huh? I am not a designer. Although I feel like my execution, like the execution leaves a lot to be desired, but I feel like the concept was there. I think that needs to be acknowledged. Do you know what I mean? Y'all, you need to give me some credit. This is a good idea. I just don't have the energy nor the creativity to pull it off. But I'm sure someone out there could do it. Oh, so I've recently been so I've always, once I was a bit more independent in my life, I realized that a lot of my problems body-wise have been driven from my diet. And since I didn't have a lot of control over my diet when I was living with my parents, because they would just say, eat what we give you, getting that freedom was like huge for me. So I've experimented with my diet, and I've like cut a lot of things here and there to understand what triggers certain things. So I think I've gotten to a really great place in my diet for both my skin and my like IBS, TMI. So I don't eat onions anymore, which sucks. I try to avoid like heavy FODMAP type foods, and if it's high in FODMAP, then I can't get it. And I've definitely lost a lot of my really regular diet because of that. Additionally, I don't eat eggs anymore. I found out that it makes me break out, which sucks because I love eggs, and I think eggs are a really great alternative to having to cook a lot. Like you can make so much with eggs. You can make so much, but it makes me break out, and my skin is hot. My skin is horrible. So I need to really work on that one. Yeah, but my skin's been a lot better nowadays since I've been paying attention to that, as annoying as it is. And yeah, what else? Oh, I don't eat avocados anymore, which also sucks. Basically, think of any food that you enjoy and I can't eat it anymore. It's a great way to think about it. You're welcome to feel bad for me, because I feel bad for me as well. If I had like lobster or something, that would have looked good. Am I stupid? I missed this entire section. well, let's try something else, because I'm gonna be honest, this is not at the quality that my designs usually are. But you know what? I was forced into making this. I didn't even want to make this. I wanted to make a character thing, but it's fine. I accept the hand that I am dealt, and I smile and work viciously and proudly with the situation that I have. Wow, that was painful. I'm so sorry you had to experience that. Let's see. What other thingies should I do? Oh, I'm gonna use one of these. Just wanted some of these to cover up these door things. Maybe this isn't a 5. We'll see. It's fine. I'll just leave it for now. And then this has a bit of a dewy vibe to it. Let's put it right here. So I know my videos have been really random as of late. It doesn't really seem to be sticking to any kind of structure. I hope it's not too bothersome for y'all that are still watching me and consistently keeping up with my videos, which by the way I really do appreciate. I know that my video making is very unprofessional and very amateur, but I am trying my best and I'm having fun while doing it. So I think that's what matters the most, right? Instagram itself just feels so kind of dead. It doesn't feel like it has any life to it. I feel like they are falling off. So I really want to move to a different avenue for creating content. And I think YouTube might be something that really works well with me. So I'm hoping you guys can stick with me through this and support me, and hopefully my content just keeps getting better, and I'm able to find my way into a specific niche that I enjoy creating for and gives me the flexibility that I really want out of this kind of content. All right, so you know what? Caroline's out here enjoying the beach. Why not have something? You know how when you go to a restaurant, sometimes there are pictures of people, just either famous people or just people at the restaurant. That's gonna be the vibe of these images. Yeah, Mallory's out here enjoying herself too. Oh, and Prince. Why not? Ooh, this is one too many, I think. I'm gonna move Prince here instead. I wish there were more fish things to hang on the walls. You need something to clean up the mess. It is a kitchen after all. Leave that here. Alright, my very basic restaurant. Let's see how it feels just walking around it. It's okay. I think it's better than I thought it would be. But I don't like these hanging things. I don't like them at all. So I'm gonna get rid of those, and then I'm gonna take some pictures. Ooh, I really like this. Oh my gosh, I really like this. I really love this vibe. Lighting is everything, you know? Depending on the lighting, I look really hot or I look really freaking weird. What? Let me talk to her. How are things going? I'm finished. All the necessary furniture in place in the kitchen? Wait. Oh no, there's a kitchen part too. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh god. Oops. She definitely said this too. I just didn't read. Okay, it's fine. That's just more stuff to do. Even more stuff to do. And maybe I spent a little too long on the other part. Who knows? Alright, so let's get the log to make sure that I have everything that I need to have. Alright, so since this is a seafood / Italian type vibe, what do I need to have? Kitchen prep spaces, 2 of them. Alright, so checkout counter. I want a few of these, and I'm gonna like put them in a row so that so that it kind of simulates like a counter vibe, unless they have an actual counter as well, because I think that would be more ideal to have. Obviously, you need to be able to wash your dishes and have dishware. You need a refrigerator. freezer. That makes sense. A garbage can, a stove, or a gas range. I guess that's what that's called. We need counters. Yes, okay. Dishwasher, island. I already have a stove out. Knives. I'm gonna do a few of these. Maybe one of these. Do a couple of these since it's seafood. Maybe a few steamer baskets. Some outfits. Alright. So, like last time, I'm gonna start with a floor and wall so that I can get the right vibe going. This floor might be the best thing because it has like since it's gonna be like a seafood type thing, it needs these gutter things to drain all the water that falls on the floor. So I like that. I do like that. Wall wise, it needs to be something that can handle water. So maybe something like this, although that makes it look like a bathroom. So maybe I don't love that. Or maybe we can give them a little bit of a view. Yeah, give them a little bit of a view, have an outdoor thing. All right, so I'm gonna put this stuff on the corner here, and then what can I put in the middle? What can I put in the middle? Move these here above the gas using thingies. Maybe I don't need to split them up like that. Maybe I can just put them next to each other. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. All right, and then the fridge. Maybe like here. And then maybe I can put a couple so that they have a lot going on. They're a restaurant. They're a high tier restaurant. You know? They can't just have a little bit going on. They need a lot there. All right. So what should go on top of there? Maybe some cooking stuff, some equipment. Maybe some dishes so that they can. No, I think a knife set should go there. Okay, let's see what options do I have for the knives. Yeah, and that looks good there. We'll have some seafood right next to some fish right next to this. All right, so I don't think it makes a lot of sense to have like something really the cold stuff right next to the hot stuff. I think that doesn't make a lot of sense. Does this come in stainless steel? Yes. Excellent. All right, good enough. Can I change this to silver as well? Maybe, perhaps, possibly. Yes. There we go. Something with a little bit more personality. All right, what is this? Oh God, no, that's not what I meant to do. No, stop, please. I think this should be next to the preparation stuff. I think that makes more sense. No, that doesn't make sense at all. Or how about this? Give me a second. Yeah, give the dishwashing a little bit of a view. And then I can put this right here. The dishwashing can have a view. I'm gonna put a garbage can right next to the dishwashing. Love that they are giving stainless steel an option. Oh, this is like a desk. Never mind, I don't want this. I'll just use another one of these. Why be frugal? You know what I mean? We have so much. This is a professional 5-star seafood restaurant. They need to be able to spend money to get money. All right, so, and then something like this, and then something like this. There should be more dishes here. Yeah, that looks good. Another knife set here. Just a lot of knives. There's a lot going on. Ooh, wait, there can be food in here? Okay, I have to use this. I have to. We don't have any food ready to go here yet. Oh my gosh, we need magnetic knives, of course. We keep talking about knives, but we're not talking about the magnetic knives. Gosh. My mistake. Obvi. Okay, and I'm realizing these should be over here, right where the entrance is, so that they can change into their gear as they need. And then I want a little bit more in terms of food on these counters that are ready to go. Maybe some of that. I'm sorry if some of this stuff isn't Italian and or seafood. because I do not recognize most of these foods, I'll be honest with you. I am not educated. Ooh, this is exactly what I was looking for. Am I done? Is that it? Surely there's more. Surely there's more. What more can I do? Surely. What else? What else? What else? What else? I recognize I said a lot of stuff about how I probably shouldn't put like cold foods next to the hot stuff, and then here I am putting the cold food next to the hot stuff. But it's fine. It's for cooking purposes. All right, for this part, I think I am willing to have an entrance thing. This thing here. And then for lighting, I think I can be a lot more simplistic and do something like this. Like a few of these. You know, it's a kitchen. You need to have good lighting. Otherwise, you're going to get hurt. We're all about safety here. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. Do you know, like, I keep telling myself, if I say it's fine enough times, it'll actually be fine. Ooh, that looks good. Okay. Yes, I'm a fan of this. Oh, gosh, it looks good. It looks good. I'll be honest with you. I am a designer. I'm a designer. All right, I'm done. I'm finished. So let's decide who will be working here. I don't want her. Change member. Get the heck out. I'm gonna have Prince do the cooking. Do the cooking. And then the apprentice can be this guy. Cool dude. Cashier. I like Maggie as the cashier, and the employee. Miss Eloise would walk over everything. We can't have that. We need to have a cute girl. Okay, I'll call the restaurant staff. Wait, before we do this, we need to give our restaurant a name. Oh, of course, let's give it a name. How about Trio? I don't know why, but the name is sticking out to me, Trio. Yes. Yay, Trio. Take pictures. Oh, this looks good. I'm happy with it. And you can see the little steps on the sand too. I like that. I like that. And I like that they're kind of sharing the thingies. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. The kitchen. Why is Prince sleeping on the job? Dude, come on, get with the program. Get up. Oh my god, he's still sleeping. I guess it is 3 a.m. in the game. It's actually 4 a.m. in the game, I think, at this point. I've been doing this for a little over an hour. I brought the restaurant staff. I also thought it would be good to bring a few diners along. I'm done. Cool, we can take our celebratory picture. So this obviously went in a direction I did not expect at first. I thought we would be doing something else, but I'm glad we made some progress in the game. I feel like it's been a while. With our restaurant, this island, it feels bigger than ever. We did it, even though it's me. Yay, we're done. Cool. Well, I want to thank everyone for coming. I think I'm going to wrap it up right here. Again, just a really chill video, nothing too crazy. Went in a little bit of a different direction than I wanted, but thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be trying to make another video soon, and I think the next one I'll do will be something, maybe a different game, but we'll see. I hope you all have a very lovely day. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay hydrated, like and subscribe if you would like to. And yeah, have a good day. Bye.